And he commits the intent. Foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Now Booker. Pass to Artest. With the floater. Stolen by Artest.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
No one near Odom as he lets it fly. No good from 18. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Outside Odom. Launches from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Outside Odom. In the corner, it's Robinson. And the dunk by Odom.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Giannis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Robinson misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
LeBron outside. Outside Artest. In the corner, it's Robinson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
14.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
LeBron James on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here is our test. Drives to the hoop. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Odom. No good on the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Booker outside. .121 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Booker. LeBron James on the wing. Traps in the tray. He's got 5.
The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down. Doesn't panic.
Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.40 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Robinson. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Robinson, that's good.
Assistant.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Giannis outside. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 8. And back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Giannis high post. It's Robinson high post. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Got that one up quick. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner 3 opens up, his eyes light up.
Here's Robinson. Pass to LeBron. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And then Robinson slams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
David Robinson.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
Team foul.
Started.
Home team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Outside, KD. Pass to Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Dang. And the rejection by James.
Over LeBron? No, no, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
Yes, that goes in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Anthony in the corner. Over Hardaway. Back to Anthony. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Albuquerque.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
.151 left here in the second. High post, KD. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Stolen by Harden. It's good.
James Harden.
Harden's got his first points in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Albuquerque. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Now it's a 4-point Albuquerque lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Hardaway. At the top of the key, Durant. To end the run. Good D by Harden. Albuquerque leading by 4. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
And here is Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Butler from outside. No good on the last second attempt there.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And finished off by Robinson.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Odom's got 5 now.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Back to Booker. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to James. Here's Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock at 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Albuquerque leading by 5.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Teardrop shot. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Still growing as a true lead guard, Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Booker draws the double. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the block. And here comes Odom late in the fast break. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Odom deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Outside Artest. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. LeBron James on the wing. To the paint. Here's Artest. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Back to Booker. Artest with the ball. Kicks it out to Booker. Screen by James. Robinson for 3. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. It's stolen by Odom. Pass to Robinson. Artest on the wing. Lots of room. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And there it is for him. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Stolen by Artest. And here's the fast break. Odom leading the way. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Albuquerque. Lamar Odom. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table?
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 35, Kevin Durant.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. LeBron outside. Stolen by Durant. And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Hardaway. Pass to KD. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The ball goes to Albuquerque.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Harden. There's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And Albuquerque leads by 13.
Great job by Harden, recognizing the clock ticking down and getting that one off in time.
Butler with the ball. Butler covering. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Knocks it loose. Right side, Butler. It's up a 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Outside Durant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pulls up. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
James outside. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James left side. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
Here's Butler. Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. KD on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now here's Harden. Pass to Butler. And they pick up 2. 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
James Harden.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
LeBron outside. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Albuquerque ball. Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
Albuquerque leading by Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And so here's Albuquerque. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Dang. Pushing it up. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Anthony. Butler with the steal. 3-on-3. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Trying to get something going. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Harden. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And Albuquerque leads by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Honolulu. Outside Dang. Back to Booker. To the middle. Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
On the wing, Giannis. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Shot's good by Booker.
Anytime you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. Revenge! Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Honolulu shooting their first free throw of the game.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Timeout called, Honolulu. And here's Honolulu. It's a three-point game. Pass to Artest. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Artest. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Outside Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Paul George with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Robinson.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Pokes that ball away.
Outside Artest. Pass to Odom. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Holiday. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Robinson, that's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint. Here's our test. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Outside for Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
This is his first free throw of the game. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Honolulu making a change here. And he makes the first.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Pass to Dang. Honolulu, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Dang with it. Still scoreless. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now, here is Young. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Honolulu leads by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Honolulu.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Anthony. With the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about Melo out there running like that, filling the lane, and you know he's going in there to get the easy deuce.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Albuquerque. Number 13.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Holmgren the screen. Back to Young. And it's Dang in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Honolulu, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The first free throw is good. And Honolulu making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Harden.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
The drive by LeBron.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
And forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Young.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. LeBron James on the way. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hands it from downtown.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Honolulu leading by 7. Now Davis. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's our test. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now Harden. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Albuquerque trails by 12.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Artest.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Honolulu on D. Outside, George fires the 3. Drills it from outside. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:57 left in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. Good on the triple. Booker's got 6.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Booker will bring it up for Honolulu. Leading by 12. Inside. Giannis rips it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Honolulu leading by 10. Nobody near George. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Albuquerque trails by 13. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Harden right side. Back to Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's George. 10 points for him. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. And no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. From past the arc, David Robinson with the rebound. Pass to George for the 3. Offensive rebound. And so we conclude the first half. Honolulu out in front. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Holiday. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Six on the shot clock. Davis sets a screen. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Holiday with it. Still yet to score. The layup off target. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Artest. The shot's good on the assist by George. Artest got it back down to within single digits for Albuquerque. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Davis looking for an opening. Outside Holiday. Artest on the way. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution for Honolulu. Number 9, Luol Deng.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. To the middle. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
A great vision by Davis showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Stolen by Robinson. Artest with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Albuquerque trails by 8. There's the pick. Pass to Robinson. to Gilgeous Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Timeout called, Honolulu. Albuquerque on D, trailing here by 8. To the inside. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go from deep. Honolulu passing it around. Good on the bucket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Booker. It's good. Booker's got 8 points.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
A crossover and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
This is where you watch Russell, how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Back to Giannis. Outside Odom. 6 to shoot. Robinson left side. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
3 points.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Artest on the way. From outside the arc. Another shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Odom's shot. Good. He has 6.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
With a floater. Ejected by Young. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here is our test. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to our test. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Albuquerque. There's a screen by Robinson. Outside Holiday. Davis in the corner. There's the 3. the three-pointer. Davis has got the game tied up here for Honolulu.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the three.
Here's Odom. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's a screen by Robinson. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Robinson hits them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Back to Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Artest on the way. There's a screen by Robinson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the shot goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Pass to Artest. And the rejection by James. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
To the middle. Outside for Artest. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Davis. Good D by James. Down low. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Albuquerque calls timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Teams changing it up here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Luol Deng.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Outside, George. Here's Booker. Oh!
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
To the inside. George. And it's George finishing it off.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
And they're running. Here's Robinson. Over George. And again, it's Albuquerque. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A 3-ball. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. .27 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Outside, George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. All alone. And again, it's Albuquerque.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Albuquerque ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Can they get it? And George with the stuff.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Booker. And so Albuquerque takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.